All right, check it out. This is the Tekkeon myPower All Plus external laptop battery. This is the MP3750. Now, this thing is really cool. If you're mobile, if you go camping and you kind of want to maybe slip the internet out there, or maybe load pictures up if you're a photographer, if you need to charge stuff out anywhere pretty much, this is going to make your life so much easier. Basically, what you're looking at right here is a very small form factor battery, and this will add up to 7 hours of charge time to your laptop. And as you can see, it is extremely small, it's extremely thin, and it's got a lot of cool options. Now, here's what happens. You use your laptop charger to charge this battery, okay? So there's no extra charger. It doesn't come with any type of wall adapter. You're gonna use your adapter. Now, what they do give you are input adapter tips. So pretty much you're gonna stick this on to your power supply, onto your power charger for your laptop, and it gives you pretty much anything between 10 volts and 19 volts is in here. So this is what this works for. Laptops that are between 10 and 19. If you have one of those like monster laptops, I've never seen one that takes more than 19, but if you do, this is not going to work. So this will charge 10 through 19 using this little DC out right here, okay? And with that DC out, they're going to provide you with tons of little adapter tips, so as many as you could possibly want for pretty much every type of laptop, Dells, Gateways, Acers, Asus, you name it, it's going to be in there. And you also, if you want to do 5 volt via USB, you can as well, so it will charge your phones, your MP3 players, etc., etc. Now, if you leave it in auto mode, it's pretty much going to figure out what the voltages are. If you put it to manual, you now have the ability to look up here at the top and change those manually, anywhere from 10 to 19, all through there, 19s manually. Also, when nothing is plugged in, if you want to check the battery level, you hold the button, and as you can see there, I got about 60% battery, 60 to 80%. So very cool there. Now, let's talk a little bit about how to recharge this thing, because there's a couple cool little things. What's really awesome about these is you can recharge these via solar panel. So if you have a 25 watt or higher solar panel, you can literally plug it in right over here to the DC in, and it's going to charge this. Now, there's a special connector right over here. See that? That's a 3-pin connector. If you have under 25 watts, you can actually charge via that connector. Now, that is not included in the box. You'd have to order that from Tekkeon, the manufacturer. But pretty much all you gotta do is tell them, hey, I want the 25 watt or less solar panel adapter. And then in turn, if you're out in the wilderness and you have one of those fan folding solar panels, or you have a slightly larger solar panel, I have a few, you can plug it into here and have internet and computer almost anywhere, as long as you're within range and you can tether to your phone or have an air card, or if you're outside of Wi-Fi range or outside of internet range in general, because you're outside of a cellular network, you can just use it to charge your laptop, upload photos from your camera so you can keep, don't have to take lots of SD cards, stuff like that, or you can charge your phone. You can do a lot of things with this. Really, really cool stuff. Now, it's also important to know that there's the MP3450. Now, that is the same as this, except it's basically just the battery part. The front, with all the connectors, does not exist. It just has one of these 3-pin connectors that are right here. Now, if you buy one of those, here's the cool part. You can stack these things. So you can add a second one at the bottom, and it comes with 2 clips that go on the end, and pretty much locks it in, and you're going to have a 2 battery set, and that's going to give up to 14 hours of extended battery, which is actually really, really impressive. Now, real quick, just so you know, these are all included in here. You also get USB to this weird adapter, which in turn you can turn into micro USB or mini USB using this adapter, and then a bunch more of the regular adapters. This is an extender, and then this is your main adapter. From here, you can pretty much tack in whatever you want. Okay, just figure that, just so you know. And again, go to the website. On their website, they tell you all the laptops this works for. There's a whole bunch of them. Pretty much almost every brand you could think of. Lenovo, Gateways. Pretty much you're going to find everything that you want in there. So very, very good stuff. The only thing it doesn't work for is Macs. So sorry, Mac guys, you got to go spend a ridiculous amount of money on that new Mac charger that just came out last week, which is hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Much more affordable, really good stuff. It's the Tekkeon myPower All Plus external laptop battery, and if you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Tekkeon myPower All Plus external laptop battery, type in T120-0003 into the search engine of any of these major retailers. For Computer TV, I'm Albert.